Yeah. Woo. Yeah. They're out here buying logo shirts. What's worse is thinking that's what flex means. Be scenes of people covering head to toe, and logos make me appreciate vintage more. At my core, I value rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive, of logo screaming for attention. This pension for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts. My stats go to pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly. Vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage up beats any logo. Yeah, vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers changed completely, this sweetly. Ironic twist that vintage wins these sins of overconsumption I reject. Hey, yeah, your Supreme box logo played out, no doubt. That limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors, these sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth through logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We waited too long to call out this flex. What's next is vintage becoming the move. I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets of brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually, vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow, people think brand names equal style. I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. Vintage over designer wins these sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroy the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare breeds logo every time.
Yeah. Clipped onto my waistband like a badge of connection. Checking between classes in a hurried inspection. Numbers meant a language only certain kids could speak for. 43 was everything I wanted for a week. Waiting for the vibration, sitting through the lesson. Heart rate jumping every time the page sent a blessing. Had to find a payphone, had to have the coins. That was how our generation made it. Social joints, quarter in the slot and then you dialed it back. Pressed against the cold receiver, tracking down the track. Busy signal man, you had to try again and wait. Standing in the rain outside the store, getting late. 10 digits couldn't hold the feeling. Numeric codes that hearts and meaning. Run to the payphone down the block it. Every second felt like it would stop. Yeah. Pager on my hip, electric little heartbeat. Numbers forming sentences across the concrete. Line of kids behind a payphone, everybody waiting. This was how we loved each other, this was how we're making memories that ring inside me like a signal tone. Before the whole world fit inside a single phone. We wrote emotion in the digits, turn the numbers free. 4, 4, and 3 will always mean the world to me. Yeah. Emergency codes for me after 3. Specific combinations only you and I can see. Built a private language with the buttons of a page. Felt like secret agents living chapter after chapter. Parents had no idea what the numbers signified. Whole relationship conducted on that backlit ride. Boyfriend, girlfriend status communicated purely through 7 digits. T2 delivered surely. Lost the signal in the subway, had to surface quick. Lungs full of cold air and fingers moving slick. Payphone on the corner with the scratch the metal door. Every conversation felt like something worth living for. Yeah. 10 digits couldn't hold the feeling. Numeric codes had hearts and meaning. Run to the payphone down the block. Every second felt like it would stop. Yeah, yeah. Pager on my hip, electric little heartbeat. Numbers forming sentences across the concrete. Line of kids behind the payphone, everybody waiting. This was how we loved each other, this was how we're making memories that ring inside me like a signal tone. Before the whole world fit inside a single phone. We wrote emotion in the digits, turn the numbers free. 443 will always mean the world to me. And the anticipation of not knowing yet is something that this generation seems to forget. We waited and the waiting made it mean so much more. Every vibration was a knock upon the door, yeah. Now I get the message before I wanna hear it. Notification drowning out the silence near it. Constant contact used to feel like wealth. Now I traded off for patience and it's help. Those payphone lines were lessons we were living through. Standing in the cold just to say I'm thinking of you. Pager generation learn to say it short and clean. Pack the whole emotion in the numbers in between. Pager on my hip, electric little heartbeat. Numbers forming sentences across the concrete. Line of kids behind a payphone, everybody waiting. This was how we loved each other, this was how we're making memories that ring inside me like a signal tone. Before the whole world fit inside a single phone. We wrote emotion in the digits, turn the numbers free. 4, 4, and 3 will always mean the world to me. 7 digits on a glowing little screen, saying more than anything I've ever seen. Walk for thee across the years and through the haze. I still feel the payphone cold on early winter days.
Yeah. Sunday night dread, Monday looms. What's doomed is my relaxation. Foundation of my pen. This frantic state of mind. I find no peace tonight. What sickly is my spirit. Yeah. Sunday evening, 6 p.m. This when Monday starts to smell. What's to tell is my anxiety. Finally free to dread. What spread is pure panic. This frantic state of mind, I'll find no peace in the evening. This grieving for my weekend. What's beating is my spirit. Can't hear it but I'm dying. Not lying, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. What slaps this relaxation. Foundation of my stress. What's blessed was just 2 days. In this way, now it's over. Sunday night dread, Monday looms. What's doomed is my realization. Foundation of my panic. This frantic state of mind. Sunday night dread, overwhelming is telling on my stress. What's blessed was just weekend, but then it comes too quickly. So sickly is my dread, what's spread is pure panic. This frantic state of mind, I'll find no peace tonight. What's right is pure anxiety, finally free to stress. What's blessed is relaxation, foundation now is panic. This frantic never ends, what's sent is my alarm. What's harm is understanding, setting my alarm clock. What's shocked is how heavy this levy of my dread. What's spread is pure panic. This frantic state of mind, I'll find no peace in setting. Not letting go of weekend, what's beating is my spirit. Can't hear it but I'm dying. Not lying, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. What slaps this relaxation. Foundation of my stress. Foundation of my stress. What's blessed is it's ending. Yeah. What if we can last it? This fasted from the dread. What spread will disappear. It's clear I'm truly anxious. This noxious state of mind. I'll find no peace tonight. What's right is pure anxiety. Finally free to stress. What's blessed a relaxation. Foundation now is panic. This frantic never ends. What's sent is my alarm. What's harm is Monday coming. Lying in bed dreading. Not heading into sleep. Just deep into the panic. This frantic state of mind. I'll find no peace tonight. What's right is pure anxiety. Finally free to stress. What's blessed a relaxation. Foundation now is panic. This frantic never ends. What's sent is my alarm. What's harm is Monday coming. Lying in bed dreading, not heading into sleep. Just deep into the panic. This frantic state of mind. I'll find no peace tonight. What's right is pure anxiety. Finally free to stranded. What's spreading of the truth. This proof weekend is over. What's rover is my spirit. Can't hear it but I'm dying. Not lying, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. Sunday night dread, overwhelming this telling of my stress. What's blessed was just weekend but ending comes too quickly. So sickly is my dread. 6 p.m. Sunday, smell Monday, rested body, tired already. This is my anxiety. Finally free to dread. What's spread is pure panic. Sunday night torture, no quarter. For my peace, release was just 2 days. Hey, it's a must away home as we standing. It's a land that doesn't happen. Hey.
yeah. Clocked out early, but body's heavy. This steady drain of energy. Finally free to leave, but what's kept is all the weight. What's faded, subway standing. This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is exhaustion, but tossing through the ride. Can't hide from how I'm feeling this. Reeling from the day. In this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks. What's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired state is fading. Invading is the truth. This proof I'm truly broken. Subway home heavy, can't escape. What's draped is pure exhaustion. This offering to work. What's lurked is my depletion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Subway home heavy standing. This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is exhaustion, but tossing through the ride. Can't hide from how I'm feeling. This reeling from the day. In this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks. What's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired state is fading. Invading is the truth. This proof I'm truly broken, but token of survival. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Token of survival. Yeah. Earbuds in, but mine won't rest. What's blessed is nothing really, but really I'm exhausted. This cost a daily grind, I'll find no peace in commute. This route to home is torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary from the day, in this way I'm surviving. Not thriving, just existing, resisting pure collapse. What's left of my composure, this closer to my home, but roam inside my head instead of resting peacefully. What if work was lighter, this fighter wouldn't struggle. This juggle wouldn't kill, what's filled is pure exhaustion. But tossing through the subway, in this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks, what's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired state is fading. Invading is the truth. This proof I'm barely standing. This landing hasn't happened. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Almost at my station, foundation of my rest. Was blessed is almost over. This rover through the day. In this way I survive. Was thrived is questionable, but capable of standing. This landing finally comes. What's numbed is my body, embodies pure exhaustion, but tossing through the door. What's more is I made it. What's faded is my energy, finally free to rest. What's blessed is I survived. Yeah, yeah. Subway home heavy standing. This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is exhaustion, but tossing through the ride. Can't hide from how I'm feeling. Left work early, body dead, holding rail filled with dread. This is my reality. Yeah, yeah. Finally free to rest. Subway home heavy. What's ready is my bed. Yeah. Instead of celebrating, now I'm waiting just to sleep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting just to sleep. I'm waiting just to sleep.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Day was hard, everything exhausting, but crossing in the bedroom, this room of pure peace. Released from all the stress, I'm blessed with sleeping children. These millions wouldn't trade, what's made is pure love. Push and shove through daily, but mainly this moment, component of recharge. A large toward tomorrow, this sorrow disappears. These tears of pure joy, deploy my full heart. I'll start again tomorrow.
Still my family, charging my soul.
This whole day disappears.
These tears of gratitude.
Still my family, everything worth. This earth stops spinning, I'm grinning at sleeping. It's keeping up my heart, I'll start again tomorrow. This sorrow of the day will stay behind closed doors. What's yours is my devotion. This notion of pure love, push and shove through hardship. But this ship of family, finally free to feel what's real is this moment.
Component of recharge, I lodge into tomorrow.
I'll lodge into tomorrow.
Component of recharge,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All complaints disappear here. It's clear that love remains. What's stained by daily stress? I'm blessed with this moment. Component of my peace. Release from all frustration. Foundation of my strength. I'll link my patience here. It's clear that family finally free to breathe. I'll grieve no more today. In this way recharge. Yeah, yeah. What if I forgot this bliss moment daily? But mainly this reminds what's kind is family love. Push and shove through hardship, but this ship keeps sailing. Not failing at what matters. What scattered is my stress. I'm blessed with sleeping children. These millions wouldn't trade. What's made is pure devotion. This notion keeps me going. Tomorrow brings new challenges, but this is what I live for. What's more than family love? Push and shove through daily, but mainly this recharges these charges of my battery. What's flattery is nothing compared to love of family. Finally free to feel what's real is this moment. Component of my strength, I link my gratitude. Still my family, everything worth. This earth stops spinning, I'm grinning at sleeping. This keeping on my heart, I'll start again tomorrow. This sorrow of the day, exhausted days, sleep and fade, recharge heart, saving grace. This is what I live for.
what's more than family love?
Push and shove through hardship, but the ship keeps sailing. Still my family always. These days are worth living. I'm giving my everything.
Still my family recharges me.
Yo, 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 yo.
Could be more fraction price. Get it nice. More fraction price. More fraction price. Get it nice and the song. This is modern pop.
Scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. Looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps, local sellers and their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital, but physical thrift still holds a special place. This space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds. Vintage treasures on my phone, I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for a fraction price, feeling nice. About sustainable shopping, never stopping. This hunt for perfect pieces, what releases dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat. That's that art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes. Nobody knows the full outfit cost me 50. Not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about up shopping are real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily. What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. There's clearer access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers. These dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing that you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style, all the while supporting small sellers too. What's true? With secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. But my you build my whole fit from my phone. Secondhand apps in the zone. This is modern thrifting. I'm shifting the way I shop completely, so sweetly. These apps deliver gems daily, not mainly about saving money anymore. My core, it's about finding unique pieces. What releases is joy of discovering steals. These deals. It's twice a month. A secondhand apps are real.
Yeah. Woke up early Saturday to lace them up correctly. Every buckle tightened up and checked precisely. Helmet on the handlebars because I never wore it. Rules were for the careful ones and I just ignored it. Hit the riverside and felt the freedom in my ankles. Weaving through the couples and their blankets and the candles. Speed was the religion and the pavement was the altar. Summer air was sacred and my confidence didn't falter. Racing friends for straightaways and leaning in the curves. Burning through the afternoon on barely any nerve. Fed on 17 times just to back up each time. Scraped knees with the tuition. Summer was the rhyme. Wheels on concrete sound like freedom to me. Wind in both directions, finally free. Bandages on Tuesday, battle scars to show. We were young enough to fall and still grow. Rollerblades on Saturday, river running wide. Everything I ever wanted rolling by my side. Sunburned arms and knees that bled, still we carried on. Hand river in the afternoon before the day was gone. Rollerblades in summer heat and nowhere else to be. Just the wheels, the wind, the water and the feeling of free. Never had a care that lasted longer than the ride. Rolling down that riverside, nowhere left to hide. Rented pairs were never good, you needed your own set. Begged my parents 3-4 months and haven't stopped just yet. Finally Christmas morning with the box beneath the tree. Tore the wrapping off like something set a prisoner free. Practiced in the parking lot of the apartment building. Every circle tight of confidence was building. Learned to break by running in the walls of metal posts. That's the kind of education nobody ever boasts. Weekend warriors flooding every path and lane. Fair weather enthusiasts who disappeared with rain. We stay through the drizzle and the gray October sky. Rollerblades were not a phase for us, we wonder why. Wheels on concrete sound like freedom to me. Wind in both directions, finally free. Bandages on Tuesday, battle scars to show. We were young enough to fall and still grow. Rollerblades on Saturday, river running wide. Everything I ever wanted rolling by my side. Sunburn arms and knees that bled, still we carried on. And river in the afternoon before the day was gone. Rollerblades in summer heat and nowhere else to be. Just the wheels, the wind, the water, and the feeling of free. Never had a care that lasted longer than the ride. Rolling down that riverside, nowhere left to hide. And when they put me in a cast for 6 full weeks, I sat beside the window hearing concrete speak. Watched the other kids roll by my building every day. Counted down the hours until I could play. Grew up, swapped the blades for cars and subway cars. Left the riverside behind for offices and yards. But something in my muscle memory still knows the lean. The way your body angles into spaces in between. Every kid deserves a Saturday that moves this fast. A pair of wheels to make the ordinary last. Concrete was a canvas and our bruises were the proof. Living on the riverside beneath an open roof. Rollerblades on Saturday, river running wide. Everything I ever wanted rolling by my side. Sunburn arms and knees that bled, still we carried on. And river in the afternoon before the day was gone. Rollerblades in summer heat and nowhere else to be. Just the wheels, the wind, the water, and the feeling of free. Never had a care that lasted longer than the ride. Rolling down that riverside, nowhere left to hide. Wheels on the concrete, Saturday sun. River never ending, we were never done. Lace them up and roll away from everything you know. Let the pavement carry you wherever you need to go.
Sitting in this cafe corner, this warmer spot for writing. I fight and just creating, debating. Every word what's heard is just my headphones. These zones of isolation. Foundation of my craft was past is hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect bar. What's scarred is my notebook, this look of concentration. Foundation of my art, I'll start another verse. What's worse is right as blocked but knocked out by the rain. Underground rapper, rain day, grinding this finding. The words what's heard is just my vision, this mission of creation. Underground rapper, rain day, working, I lurking, just creating, debating every line. What's kind is this isolation? Foundation of my craft was past this hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect bar. What's scarred is my notebook, this look of concentration. Foundation of my art, I'll start another verse. What's worse is nothing really, but really I'm just grinding. Beats playing in my headphones, these zones of inspiration. Foundation of my vision, this mission never stops. What's dropped is my defenses, just fences coming down. This town of underground was found is pure expression. This session of creation. Foundation of my craft was past is all the doubt was shouted. Is my truth, this proof inside the bars was scarred. Is my journey, this turning into art. What if rain stopped falling, this calling would diminish, but finish seems unlikely, so slightly I'm invested. What's tested is my craft, was past this hesitation. Foundation of creation, the station of my grind. I'll find the perfect words, what's heard is just my vision. This mission of expression, this session never ends. What sends is pure devotion, this notion of the craft. I was passing, still writing, not fighting, just creating, debating. Every word was heard is just my headphones, these zones of isolation. Foundation of my craft was past this hesitation. Foundation of creation, this station of my grind. I'll find the perfect bar. What's scarred is my notebook, this look of concentration. Foundation of my art, I'll start another verse. What's worse is nothing really. Underground rapper, rain day, working, I lurking, just creating, debating every line. What's kind is this isolation? Foundation of my craft, what's kind is this hesitation? Foundation of creation. Solo cafe, pen in hand, beat searching. Understand, this is my grind. What's kind is rainy day. underground rapper. What's captured is the craft. What's past is hesitation. Foundation of creation. Plans canceled due to rain. What's stained is my relief. What's brief is hesitation. Foundation of my honesty. Honestly, I'm grateful. This plate full of excuses. What's loose is my obligation. Foundation of my freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is pure relief. What's brief was my concern. I'll turn up hip-hop volume. The solemn disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly happy, but crappy is admitting. Not quitting, just accepting perfect my excuse. What's loose is social pressure. Plans canceled, rain relief. Blessed. What stress disappears quickly. So sickly was my dread. Instead I'm celebrating. Plans canceled, rain relief. Perfect. What's worth it is the honesty. Honestly, I'm grateful. This plate full of excuses. What's loose is my obligation. Foundation of my freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is pure relief. What's brief was my concern. I'll turn up hip-hop volume. The solemn disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly happy, but crappy is admitting. Not quitting, just accepting perfect my excuse. Brewing coffee loudly now. Somehow feeling liberated. Related to the rain. What's stained is my relief. What's brief was my pretending. I'm sending my gratitude. This altitude of freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is introversion. This version of myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss? This cancellation. Foundation of my peace. Release from social pressure. No measure of my guilt. What if I feel guilty? This filthy state of mind. I'll find no reason. Really, I'm an introvert. What's hurt is socializing. Surprising is my honesty. Honestly, rain saved me. The slavery to plans. What's banned is my freedom. This kingdom of my home. What's shown is pure relief. What's brief was my concern. I'll turn up hip-hop volume. Hours pass and still relieve. What's grieved is absolutely nothing. Just something about introvert. What's hurt was obligation. Foundation of my stress. I'm blessed with cancellation. Foundation of my peace. Release from social pressure. No measure of my guilt. What's built is understanding this land and utter truth. This proof I'm introvert. What's hurt is denying, not lying anymore. What's stored is my honesty. Yeah. Plans canceled, rain relief, perfect. What's worth it is the honesty. Honestly, I'm grateful. This plate full of excuses. What's loose is my obligation. Foundation of my freedom. Guilt-free cancellation. Coffee loud celebration. Yeah, this is my freedom. This kingdom of my home. Plans canceled, rain was stained. It's my relief. What's brief was my pretending. I'm sending my gratitude. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Nola, there's rap. This is my optimism, Mac. Yeah. Nothing special about a day. In this way it's perfect. What's worth it is the feeling. I'm reeling from the vibe. What's tribe is pure optimism. This schism disappears. What's clear is understanding. This landing of the mood. What's good is feeling hopeful. This hopeful without reason. This season of the mind. I'll find no explanation. Foundation is this feeling. I'm reeling from the vibe. What's tribe is pure optimism. This schism of the doubt. What's shouted is my hope. Just for today. Feeling good. What's understood is nothing. Just something about vibes. What's tribe is pure optimism. No, just for today. Feeling hopeful, this hopeful without reason. This season of the mind, I'll find no explanation. Foundation is just feeling, I'm reeling from the vibe. What's tribe is pure optimism. This schism disappears, this clears is understanding. This landing of the mood, what's good is feeling hopeful. This hopeful without cause, what's cause is nothing really. But really, I'm optimistic, this statistic doesn't matter. Basis confidence rising, surprising is this feeling. I'm reeling from the vibe, what's tribe is pure optimism. This schism disappears, what's clears is understanding. This landing of the mood, what's good is feeling hopeful. This hopeful without cause, what's cause is nothing really, but really I'm optimistic. This statistic doesn't matter. Yeah, basis confidence rising, surprising is this feeling. I'm reeling from the vibe, what's tribe is pure optimism. This schism disappears, what's clears is understanding. This landing of the mood, what's good is feeling hopeful. This hopeful without cause, what's cause is nothing really, but really I'm optimistic. This statistic doesn't matter. Baseless confidence rising, surprising is this feeling. I'm reeling from the vibe, what's tribe is pure optimism. This schism disappears, what's clears is understanding. This landing of the mood, what's good is feeling hopeful. This hopeful without cause. Still feeling good for no reason. The season of the mind, I find no explanation. Foundation is just feeling. I'm reeling from the vibe, what's tribe is pure optimism. This schism disappears, what's clears is understanding. This landing of the mood, what's good is feeling hopeful. This hopeful without cause. Still feeling good for no reason. The season of the mind, I find no explanation. Foundation is just feeling, and I'm reeling from the vibe. What's tribe is pure optimism. Other clear, feeling good, no reason understood. This is my optimism. The schism disappears just for today. In this way unexplainable. It's palpable good vibe. What's tried is pure hope.
Your memory flooding. This rebel at the blind. Your memory flooding.
This pummeling nostalgia, but failure never fades. What state is in the smell? The spell of recognition. The smell of earth after rain. The stain of memory finally free to drift. What sifted is my childhood. What's good with simple times? These rhymes of recognition. This mission of descent. What's in is pure nostalgia, but failure never fades. What state is in the smell? The spell of petrichor. What's more is understanding. This landing in the past. At last I'm reminiscent. Not missing, just reflecting. Perfecting my perspective. Petrichor memory, time travel. This gravel of the past. At last I'm truly present. This pleasant scent arrived. Petrichor memory flooding. Humbling nostalgia, but failure never fades. What state is in the smell? The spell of recognition. This mission of descent. What's in is pure emotion. This notion of the past. At last I'm reminiscent. Not missing, just reflecting. Perfecting my perspective. What's in is understanding. This landing in my youth. The truth about the smell. Every breath brings childhood. Every breath brings childhood. Every breath brings childhood. Every breath brings childhood. What's good with simple times? These rhymes are recognition. This mission of descent. What's in is pure nostalgia, but failure never fades. What state is in the smell? The spell of petrichor. What's more is understanding. This landing in the past. At last I'm truly present. This pleasant scent arrives. What thrives is pure emotion. This notion of my youth. The truth about the smell. What if scent disappeared? This cleared my memory, but see it in the smell. Smell of wild. The spell of petrichor. Retricor memory flooded dead in my youth. The truth about the smell. Every breath brings sound. What if scent is a cloud? Dead in my youth. The truth about the smell. The spell never fades. Still breathing earth scent in. Still breathing earth scent in. What's been my childhood? What's good with simple times? These rhymes of recognition. This mission of descent. What scent is pure nostalgia, but failure never fades. What state is in the smell? What's more is understanding. This landing in the past. At last I'm truly present. This pleasant scent arrive. This thought is pure emotion. Motion. This pleasant scent arrives. What drives is pure emotion. Petrichor memory flooded. This pummeling nostalgia, but failure never fades. What state is in the smell? The spell of recognition. Recognition. Earth smell. Time folds. Rain ends. Stories told, this is my portal. What's mortal disappears. Petrichor memory. Family free to drift. What's sifted is my youth. The truth inside the scent. Finally home but can't move. This groove is non-existent. Persistent on the couch with slouches. My body embodies pure exhaustion, but tossing is impossible. This palpable depletion. Completion of my energy. Finally free to rest. What's blessed is doing nothing. Just something out by line. Not trying to just existing. Resisting all the tasks. What's asked is too much, but such is my reality. Finally free to stop. What's dropped is my ambition. Home paralyzed. Can't function. This junction of exhaustion, but tossing is impossible. This palpable depletion. Home paralyzed completely. So sweetly I'm defeated. Completed all my strength at length. I'm truly broken. This token of survival. No rival to this tired. Was wired as short-circuited. Disputed is my function. This junction of collapse. What's left is my ability. Finally free to stop. What's dropped is everything. Just something about lying. Not trying and just existing. Staring at the ceiling, this feeling of tomorrow. The sorrow of alarm, what's harm is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof tomorrow comes. What's numbed is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm dreading not heading into sleep. Just deep into the void, what's toyed is my sanity. Finally free to stop, what's dropped is all pretense. Just tense about tomorrow, this sorrow never ends.
What if I had energy, finally free to shower? This hour would be different, but instead on the couch with slouches. My body embodies pure exhaustion, but tossing is impossible. This palpable depletion, completion of my strength at length. I'm understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I'm truly broken, but token of survival. No rival to this tired. Yeah. Hours passing, still lying. Not trying, just existing. Resisting all the tasks. What's asked is too much, but such is my reality. Finally free to stop. What's dropped is my ambition. This mission is just breathing, not leaving, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. What's lapsed is my function. This junction of exhaustion, but tossing into sleep. What's deep is my depletion. Home paralyzed completely. So sweetly I'm defeated. Completed all my strength and length. I'm truly broken. This token of survival. Can't shower, can't eat. Yeah, couch collapse, defeat. This is my evening. This grieving for myself. My health is questionable, but capable of breathing. Not leaving, just existing. Resisting pure collapse.
This life I wanna mirror. Yo. Sitting at the table together, this weather of the moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, but scary is the truth, this proof of fleeting, this beating of my heart, I'll start to understand, this brand of ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every moment, component of my family, this happily accepting, rejecting nothing here, it's clear this is precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every second, ordinary family meal, treasure, no measure of the worth, what's earth is understanding, this land and future miss, ordinary family meal, precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, but scary is the truth, this proof of fleeting, this beating of my heart, I'll start to understand, this brand of ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every moment, component of my family, this happily accepting, rejecting nothing here, nothing special about meal, what's real is pure presence, this essence of together, whatever food is served, what's preserved is the moment, component of my family, this happily just being, I'm seeing future clearly, so nearly understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every second, this beckoned realization, foundation of my peace. What if I took for granted this planet seed of family, this happily just being, I'm seeing future clearly, so nearly understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, but scary is the truth, this proof of fleeting, this beating of my heart, years from now I'll remember, December or it's summer, this bummer understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof ordinary, what's scary most precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every moment, component of my family, this happily just being, I'm seeing what I have, what's glad is understanding, this landing while it's here, it's clear, this is treasure, ordinary family meal, pressure, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, nothing special, just us, simple table, no fuss, this is my treasure, no measure of the worth, ordinary family meal, ordinary family meal, what's real is most precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every second.
Walking through the door exhausted, it's cost a daily grind. I find one beer waiting, debating nothing really, just freely sitting down. This town can wait forever, whatever work demanded, this handed me my life. No strife in this moment, component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some rest and drinking, just thinking disappears here. It's clear I've earned this, what's burned is all my effort, this surrender to the can, this brand of simple pleasure. One beer after work, breathe freedom, this kingdom of my evening, this grieving disappears here. It's clear I've earned this. One beer after work, healing, this feeling of release. What's peace is cold aluminum, this this minimum of comfort. The suffer day behind, I'll find some rest in drinking. Stinking disappears here. It's clear I've earned this. What's burned is all my effort. This surrender to the moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find relief and simple. The symbol of my freedom. First it tastes like victory. This history is struggle. This juggle disappears here. It's clear I made it. What's faded is the pressure. No measure of my worth. What served can wait till tomorrow. The sorrow disappears here. It's clear I'm truly free. Finally free to breathe. I'll seize this bare moment. Component of survival. No rival to this feeling. I'm reeling from relief. What's brief but so precious. This blessed can't bear. What if I skip this ritual? Habitual but sacred. Naked truth about needing. This feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment. Component of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in drinking. Just think it disappears here. It's clear I've earned this. What's burned is all my effort. This surrender to the can. This brand of simple pleasure. No measure beats this moment. Finishing my beer slowly. This holy moment mine. What's kind is understanding. This landing of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations of my mind. I'll find tomorrow's strength. At length I'm feeling better. This weather state of calm. What's balm is beer in hand. This brand of simple pleasure. No measure beats this moment. Component of survival. No rival to this feeling. I'm reeling from relief. One beer after work. Healing. This feeling of release. What's peace is cold aluminum. This minimum of comfort. The suffer day behind. Clock out, crack it open. Brief freedom token chosen. This is my ritual. Habitual but sacred. One beer after work. What's lurked is my exhaustion. But tossing in the peace. Release from all the stress.
Walking through my neighborhood, what's good? It's small discoveries. These victories are noticing, not icing, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears. What's clear is my perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, and just existing. Resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure that's closer to myself. My health depends on walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this freedom. Neighborhood walk, small wonders. What's thunders is the music. I'll use it for my healing. This feeling, pure release. Neighborhood walk, discovering, recovering my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears. What's clear is my perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, and just existing. Resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure that's closer to myself. My health depends on walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this freedom, this kingdom of the street. What's beat is in my ears. Same streets but different vibe, I'll thrive in this moment. Component of my healing, I'm feeling transformation. Foundation through the music, I'll use it for escape. This landscape of familiar but similar feels different. The system beat is playing, not saying any words. What's heard is just the music, I'll use it for my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in walking, yeah. What if I stayed inside this guide toward depression, obsession of the walking, not talking, just existing, resisting all the chaos, just us, me in the street. What's beat is in my ears. These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this walking, not talking, just observing, deserving of this moment. Component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my mind. Miles walk without noticing this and disappears. Here it's clear, I'm feeling better. This weather state of calm. What's bomb? This neighborhood, what's good? It's small discoveries. These victories are noticing, not icing, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears. What's clear is my perspective. Objective accomplished here. Yeah. Neighborhood walk, discovering, recovering my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears. What's clear is my perspective. Earbuds in familiar street. Small discoveries, life repeat. This is my therapy, finally free to wander. Neighborhood, what's talk disappears. Here's clear, I'm feeling better. This weather state of peace. Da
Yeah, 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 yeah. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Light it up, put it up, put it up. Light it up, put it up, put it up. Boss above me pushing hard. I'm scarred from constant pressure, but measure this with juniors. These rumors of my weakness, this bleakness of position. No mission, just survival. This rival on both sides. What's tried is my patience. Foundation of frustration, the station between power. This hour my torture. No quarter from either. I'll either break or bend. What's penned is my fate. Middle management blues squeeze tight. This fight on two fronts. These stunts of survival. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Middle management blues daily. That's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real power. This hour of my torture. No quarter from above. Push and shove from below. I know I'm trapped here. It's clear I'm stuck between this scene from both angles. These tangles of pressure. No measure of escape. I'll drape myself in smiles, but trials of possession. Reading every room I enter. This center of attention. No mention of my stress. I'm blessed with observation. Foundation of survival. This rival on both sides. What's tried is my composure. No closer to escaping. It's draping the fake calm. No balm for this pressure. No measure of relief. I'll brief myself daily, but mainly just surviving. What if I had real power? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, what if I had real power? This hour would be different, but it's in is my position, this mission of survival. No rival to my stress, I'm blessed with middle ground. What's found is pure frustration, foundation of my life. This strife of being squeezed, released to be a dream, but seen impossible now. Somehow I keep going, it's showing a resilience. Yeah, 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 yeah. Master of reading atmosphere. I'm here between two worlds. What's hurled is pure pressure. No measure of relief. I'll brief myself on coping, but hoping for escape. This drape of competence. No pretense of power. This hour of survival. No rival to my stress. I'm blessed with resilience, but brilliance of coping. This hoping keeps me sane. Middle management blues daily. This mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real power. This hour of my torture. Squeeze from top, push from below. Read in rooms, master of show. This is my position. No mission, just survival. This rival on both sides. What's tried is my patience. Middle management blues, I lose, but keep fighting. Middle management blues, I lose, but keep fighting. Middle management blues, I lose, but keep fighting.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, okay, this is on.
Used to run downstairs with ease, but these days knees are talking. This walking down is painful, this grateful for elevators. These craters in my cartilage, this cartilage diminished. I finished with denying, is trying to stay young. What sprung is pure reality, finally free from youth. There's truth about my body, embodies all my fears. These years of wear and tear, I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. Knees don't listen, body speaks. These creaks of time passing, amassing every day. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I swear my knees are old. What's told is pure reality. Hey. Finally free to admit I'm hit by middle age. The stage of life declining. I'm finding new normals, these formals of aging. Engaging with my limits. What's fitted is acceptance. No pretense anymore. Hey. Doctor says it's normal aging. This raging against youth, the truth about my body embodies all the signs. These lines of time showing this flowing into age. I'll gauge my limitations, these stations of decline. I'll find new ways forward, but toward what I don't know.
this show of acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing softly into aid. What if knees work like before? This stored you for turning, but learning to accept. I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone gets older. This boulder of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing youth. The truth about my body embodies middle age. Stairs are now my enemy. This tendency to creak, I'll speak about my knees like old friends who complain. Oh yeah, this drain of daily living, but giving up's not option. This adoption of new normal, this formal acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing in the middle, this riddle of aging. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I'll swear my knees are old. Stairs going down, knees complain. Body aging, feeling pain. This is my reality. Finally free to accept. I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Knees don't listen anymore.
Playlist playing golden era. This hearing of the classics, but tactics and nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the memory, finally free to drift. Was sifted through the years, these tears of recognition. This mission of remembrance, surrendering nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is understanding. This landing of the past, at last I'm sitting here. This clear rain brings me back. What's tracked is old emotions.
Oh, hip-hop, rain memories, time travel. This gravel of the past, at last I'm reminiscing. Now I'm missing, just reflecting.
Oh, hip-hop, rain memories flood in this pummeling nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling, I'm reeling from the tracks. What's lacked is nothing really, but really I'm transported. Disordered through the years, these tears of recognition. This mission of remembrance, surrendering nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is understanding. This landing of the past, at last I'm sitting here. Cold coffee tastes like memory. Finally free to drift. Was sifted through the years, these tears of recognition. This mission of a past, at last I understand. This brand of hip-hop classics, but tactics and nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the moment, component of my youth. The truth about the music, I'll use it as a portal. What's mortal is my present, the present is the past. What if I stayed present, this resent wouldn't happen. But tracking through the memories, finally free to drift. Was sifted through the years, these tears of recognition. This mission of remembering, surrendering nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is understanding. This landing of the past, at last I'm sitting here. This clear rain brings me here. This clear rain brings me back. What's tracked is old emotion.
Rain still falling, still listening. This glistening of memory. Finally free to feel what's real is pure nostalgia. But failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling, I'm reeling from the tracks. What's lacked is nothing really, but really I'm transported. Disordered through the years, these tears of recognition. This mission of remembering, surrendering to the past. At last I understand. This brand of rainy days.
Old hip-hop, rain memories flood in this pummeling nostalgia, but failure never happens. What's captured is the feeling, I'm reeling from the tracks. Cold coffee, old tracks.
Rain falls, memories back.
This is my portal.
What's mortal disappears.
Old hip-hop, rain.
What's stained is my memory, finally free to drift. What's sifted is the past.
Storm finally passed through. What's new is this breathing. The seething has subsided. What's guided is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm louder. This fighter made it through. What's true is understanding. This landing of the calm. What's bomb is empty space. This place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly. So nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul. What's whole is understanding. This landing after storm. What's formed is fresh perspective. Clear again, reset complete. What's beat was the struggle. This juggle finally over. What's rover is my spirit.
Clear again, breathing freely, so sweetly. Storm has passed at last. I'm finding space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly, so nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul, what's whole is understanding. This landing after storm, what's form is fresh perspective. Objective was survival, no rival to this calm. What's bomb is empty space. Like rain stopped, finally free to see. What's freed is my perception, no section of the storm. What's formed is clear horizon, it's rising of my spirit. Can't hear it but I'm lighter, it's fighter made it through. What's true is understanding, this landing of the peace. Release from storm chaos, just us, me and the calm. What's bomb is understanding, this landing of reset. I met with my recovery. What if storm had lasted, it's fasted from the peace. Release would never come, was numb, was my spirit. Can't hear it, breathe. Can't hear it but I'm breathing. The seething has subsided, what's guided is my calm. What's bomb is empty space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly, so nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul, what's whole is fresh beginning. Reset button finally pressed, what's blessed is starting over. This rover through the calm, what's bomb is understanding. This landing after storm, what's formed is fresh perspective. Objective is just breathing, not leaving, just existing. Resisting all the chaos, just us, me and the peace. Release some storm damage, what's ravaged is behind. I'll find my way forward, but toward what I don't know. I don't know. Clear again, breathing freely, so sweetly. Storm has passed at last. I'm finding space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly, so nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul, what's whole is fresh beginning. Storm past, breathing space, blue sky, finding grace. This is my reset. I'm at recovery, discovery of calm. What's bomb is empty space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is breathing freely.
11 minutes for my lunch. This bunch of time constraint, what's sane is my enjoyment. Deployment of my stress, what's blessed is convenience. This grievance with my work, I'll lurk inside the store. What's more is pure anxiety, finally free to eat. But beat by time pressure, no measure of relaxation. Foundation of my lunch, what's bunch of contradictions. These missions of survival, no rival to distress. What's blessed is I'm eating, but beating is my heart. 11-minute lunch rush meal, what's real is pure anxiety. Finally free to eat, but beat by time constraint. 11-minute lunch pressure, no measure of enjoyment. Deployment of my stress, what's blessed is convenience. This grievance with my work, I'll lurk inside the store. What's more is pure anxiety. Finally free to eat, but beat by time pressure. No measure of erection, foundation of my lunch. What's bunch of contradictions, these missions of survival. No rival to the stress, what's blessed as I'm eating. Solo at convenience store, what's more is pure sadness. This gladness doesn't exist. What's kissed is warm meal, but real is cold container. No trainer for this life, no strife in admitting I'm sitting with my loneliness. What's blessed is short break, but ache of rushed eating. Not beating, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope of real lunch. This bunch of time constraint, what's faint is my enjoyment. What if lunch was longer? This stronger sense of peace, release would be my stress. What's blessed would be eating, not beating, just existing, resisting all the pressure. No measure of the time, this paradigm is broken. I've spoken to myself, my health depends on eating, but beating is the clock. What's shocked is my system, this schism of my lifetime's up, back to work. What's lurked is indigestion, the session wasn't restful. Just stressful, rushed eating, not beating, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope of real lunch. This bunch of time constraint, what's faint is my enjoyment. Deployment of my stress, what's blessed is it's over. This rover back to desk, what's wrecked is my stomach, but nothing I can do. 11-minute lunch pressure, no measure of enjoyment. Deployment of my stress, what's blessed is convenience. This grievance with my work clock, watching rushed eating, guilt tripping, no breathing. This is my lunch break, what's sick is indigestion. This session of survival, no rival to the stress. What's blessed is I survive.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, okay? Yeah. Smiled all day but dying inside.
Can't hide from how I'm feeling this, reeling from the act. What's lacked is my honesty. Honestly, I'm broken, but token of composure. This closer to explosion, this notion of okay. In this way, I'm acting, not lacking, just pretending. I'm sending signals false, what's tossed is my authentic. This frantic state of being, I'm seeing through the mask. What's asked is my performance, this warrants my exhaustion. Yeah, yeah. For a smile all day, face hurts. What's worse is I can't stop. What's dropped is my authentic, this frantic that continues. Yeah. For a smile all day, exhausting, this costing all my energy, finally free to drop. What stopped is my composure, this closer to the truth, this proof I'm not okay. In this way I'm broken, but token of survival, no rival to this act. What's lacked is my honesty. Honestly, I'm dying, not lying, just existing, resisting, showing truth, this proof I'm barely stand. Every smile feels heavy, the steady act, the lying, not trying, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope of being real. What still is my performance, this warrants my exhaustion, but tossing in the act. What's lacked is my authentic, this frantic state of being. I'm seeing through the mask. What's asked is my survival, no rival to this tire. What's wide is my fake smile. What if I drop the mask? What's asked would be honesty. Honestly, I'm broken, but token of composure, this closer to explosion, this notion of okay. In this way I'm acting, not lacking, just pretending. I'm sending signals false. What's tossed is my authentic, this frantic state of being. I'm seeing end of day. In this way finally free. What's freed is my real face. Yeah. What's freed is my real face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clocked out, face relaxes, this taxes all my muscles. These struggles of the day in this way, I'm exhausted. What's cost is my authentic, this frantic act is over. This rover in the home, alone with my real face. What's traces pure exhaustion, but tossing off the mask. What's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired, this wide fake smile gone. Yeah, yeah. For a smile all day, exhausting, this costing all my energy, finally free to drop. What stopped is my composure, this closer to the truth, yeah. Said I'm fine, total lie, smiles fake, wanna cry. This is my exhaustion, but tossing off the mask. What's asked was performance, this warrants recognition. This mission finally done, what's won is my real face. My real face. My real face. Yeah, yeah. Rain falling outside my window, this oh so perfect setting. Not getting any work, just lurking, peaceful stillness. The stillness disappears here, it's clear I'm truly resting. Not testing any limits, what's given is permission. This mission is just being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is my focus, just notice of the sound. What's found is pure contentment, this anointed afternoon. What's moon is still far, but scarred by nothing here, yeah, yeah. Rain day, indoor, so resting, not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission disappears. This mission disappears, yeah. Rain day, indoor, peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing rain outside. Can't hide from the comfort, the suffer disappears here. It's clear I'm truly resting, not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission is just being. I'm seeing nothing urgent, what's turbulent is outside. Can't hide but I don't need, what's freed is my spirit. Can't hear it but I'm peaceful, 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 peaceful. Watching raindrops racing down. This town outside is busy, but dizzy I am not. What's called is pure serenity, finally free to rest. What's blessed is rain outside. Can't hide from the comfort, the suffer disappears here. It's clear I'm truly resting, not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission is just being. I'm seeing rain cascading, not fading is the peace, release from expectations. What if sun came out now, this vow of peace will break. But ache for rain continuing, this viewing is my healing. I'm feeling pure contentment, this anointed afternoon. What's moon is still far, but scarred by nothing here. It's clear I needed this, what's bliss is rain outside. Can't hide from the comfort, the suffer disappears here. It's clear I'm truly resting, 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 resting. Hours passing, still raining, not draining, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly resting, not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission is just being. I'm seeing rain cascading, not fading is the peace. Release from all the chaos, just us, me in the rain. Rain, 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 yeah. Rain day indoor, peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing rain outside. Can't hide from the comfort, the suffer disappears here. Rain day indoor, peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing rain outside. Can't hide from the comfort, the suffer disappears tears hit. Rain outside, cozy and no agenda, let it begin. This is my sanctuary, this very moment sacred. Outside, yeah. Rain outside, cozy and no agenda, let it begin. This is my sanctuary, this very moment sacred. Outside, yeah. Rain day, indoor. What's stored is pure peace, release from expectations. Rain day, indoor. What's stored is pure peace, release from expectations. These stations disappear.
Sitting in this cafe corner, this warmer spot is mine. What's kind is understanding, this landing of permission. This mission is just being. I'm seeing rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. The suffer disappears, here it's clear I'm doing nothing. Just something about headphones, these zones of isolation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations in my ears was clear as hip-hop playing. Not saying I'm productive, destructive energy gone. Cafe headphones, rain day, perfect. What's worth it is the nothing, just something about freedom. This kingdom of my time. Cafe headphones, rain day, blessed. What's stressed is non-existent. Assistant on the moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears was clear as a pop playing. Not saying I'm productive, destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure contentment. This anointed rainy day, in this way I'm healing. This feeling of permission, this mission is just being. I'm seeing perfect day. Hey, bass bumping in my headphones, these zones of pure escape. This drape of rain outside, can't hide from the beauty. This duty is deleted, completed is my rest. What's blessed is doing nothing, just something about rainy. This mainly perfect vibe, I'll thrive in cafe corner. This warmer spot is mine. What's kind is understanding, this landing of the peace. Release from urban pressure, no measure beats this day. What if I had plans today? This way would be different. Persistent is the rain, what's stained is my schedule. This vessel of my freedom, this kingdom of my time. This paradigm of nothing, just something about headphones. These zones of isolation, foundation of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears was clear as hip-hop playing. Not saying I'm wasting. Hours passing, still sitting, not quitting this position. This mission is just being. I'm seeing perfect day. In this way I'm blessed, what's stressed is non-existent. Assisting on the moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations in my ears was clear as hip-hop playing. Not saying I'm productive, destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure contentment. Cafe headphones, rain day, blessed. What's stressed is non-existent. Assisting on the moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations. My turn, cafe headphones, rain. Cafe headphones, rain. Cafe headphones, nothing playing. Hip hop on, coffee in hand. This is my freedom, this kingdom of my time. Cafe headphones, rain. What's stained is my schedule. This vessel of my peace. Release from all pressure. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah.
Walking same streets different. The system after rain will stain this pure beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant transformation, foundation of the light. What's right is understanding, this landing of perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of the beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant after rain, what's stained, this wet pavement. What's paved is pure reflection. Sunlight on wet pavement, transform what's formed is pure beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. A sunlight on wet pavement glowing, not knowing why it's different. But this is the beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant transformation, foundation of the light. What's right is understanding, this landing of perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving at this moment, component of the beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. Same city but transformed, was formed as pure magic, but tragic, it won't last. Alas, I'm understanding this landing of the moment, component of the beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant after rain, what's stained is wet pavement. What's paved is pure reflection. No section of the normal, this formal disappears. What's clear is transformation, foundation of the light. What's right is just observing. What if rain never came? This claim beauty missing, not kissing is the light. What's right is after storm, what's formed is transformation, foundation of the beauty. This duty is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant moment mind, what's kind is understanding. This landing a perspective, objective is just walking, not talking, just observing, deserving of this beauty. I was walking still beautiful, this dutiful observation, foundation of my peace, release from all the chaos, just us, me and the light. What's right is wet pavement, what's paved is pure reflection. No section of the normal, this formal disappears. What's clear is transformation, foundation of the lane. It's sunlight on wet pavement, glowing up, not knowing why it's different. Persistent is the beauty, this duty is just seeing. I'm being truly present. Rain stop, city glows, same streets, beauty shows. This is my moment, component of the beauty. It's sunlight on wet, what's said is transformation, foundation of the light. What's right is just observing.
Waking up without alarm, no harm in sleeping late. What's great is no agenda, no sender of the pressure, no measure of the time. This paradigm of weekend, what's beating is the rush. What's flushed is all the stress, I'm blessed with sleeping in. What's been established daily, but mainly just on weekend. This ended is the cycle, this trifle of my peace. Released from expectations, these stations on my mind. I find some rest in waking, not faking, just existing. Resisting all the rush.
Weekend sleeping, body knows what's frozen, is all the pressure.
No measure of the time.
This paradigm is different, is it for free?
Weekend sleeping sacred, make it true by needing. This feeding of my soul, what's whole is this moment, component of my peace. Released from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in waking, not thinking, just existing. Resisting all the rush, what's flushed is all the stress. I'm blessed with sleeping in, what's been my recovery, discovery through resting. What's testing is deleted. Stretching slowly, checking time. This paradigm is different, but distant is my peace. Released from expectations, these stations on my mind. I'll find no guilt in waking, not faking, just accepting. Perfecting all the rest, what's blessed is no alarm, no harm in taking time. This paradigm of weekend, what's beaten is the guilt. What's built is pure acceptance, no pretense of productive. Destructive energy gone, what's drawn is pure relax. What if guilt crept in here, this clear sky would darken? But hearken in the body, embody self-respect. I've checked my obligations, these stations on my mind. I'll find some rest in sleeping this, keeping on my sanity. Finally free to rest, what's blessed is doing nothing. Just something about waking, not faking, just existing. Resisting all the guilt, what's built is pure acceptance. No pretense anymore.
Hours later, finally rising. Rising is my calm.
There's no agenda, no sender of the pressure, no measure of the time.
This paradigm of weekend, what's beating is the rush.
What's flushed is all the stress.
I'm blessed with sleeping in.
What's been my recovery, discovery through resting.
What's destined is deleted. Completed is my rest. What's blessed is no alarm, no harm in taking time.
Weekend sleeping sacred, naked true by needing. This feeding of my soul, what's whole is this moment, component of my peace.
No alarm, natural wake, eyes open, zero state. This is my recovery, discovery through resting. Weekend sleeping.
What's been my salvation?
Foundation.
Foundation of my peace.
Release from all the pressure.
Yeah. You ever know this moment? Yeah.
After hard season, finally seeing, not fleeing, just observing, deserving of this moment, component of new growth. This soul's to start again from when rain washed clean. I've seen what wasn't there, what's shared is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof, hard times end, what's friend is new perspective. Objective is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant after storm was formed, this fresh beginning. I'm winning over past, at last I'm understanding. Second spring, new growth showing what's known as transformation, foundation of the truth. This proof, rain washed clean. Yeah. Second spring arriving, not thriving, just beginning. I'm winning over past, at last I'm understanding this landing of the truth. This proof, hard times end, what's friend is new perspective. Objective is just seeing, I'm being truly present. This pleasant after storm was formed, this fresh beginning. I'm winning over past, at last. Rain washed clean, I've seen what wasn't there, what's shared is new growth. Rain washed away the old, what's bold is starting over. This rover through new growth, this soul to try again. From when hard season passed, at last I'm truly seeing, not fleeing, just observing, deserving of this moment. Component a new spring, what's bringing is the hope. No scope but the disaster, but faster is recovery, discovery of growth. This soul to start again. Yeah. What if rain never came? This claim, new growth missing, not kissing is the sun. What's won is transformation, foundation of the truth. This proof, hard times past, at last I'm understanding this land in the new spring. What's bringing is the hope, no scope but the past. At last rain washed clean, I've seen what wasn't there, was shared. It's fresh beginning. Yeah. Walking through new growth now, somehow everything different. But instant is the truth, this proof, rain washed clean. I've seen what wasn't there, what's shared is understanding. This land in a new spring, what's bringing is the hope. No scope but the disaster, but faster is recovery, discovery of growth. This soul to start again from when hard season passed. Yeah. Second spring arriving, not thriving, just beginning. Yeah. I'm winning over past, at last I'm understanding. The truth, hard season pass, new growth, rain wash clean, second note, this is my beginning. Yeah, I'm winning over past, second spring, what's bringing is the hope, no scope but disaster, but faster is recovery. Morning checking my account. What's counted doesn't reflect. I've checked my effort daily, but mainly numbers showing, not knowing where it went. What's spent is pure survival, no rival to the stress. What's blessed is nothing really, but really I'm still standing this landing of reality. Finally free to see what's freed is just the truth. This proof of struggling, not juggling, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope of real savings.
Month end balance check, stress peaks. What speaks is pure anxiety. Finally free to see what's freed is hard truth.
Month end balance check, stressful, this restful doesn't happen. What's captured is anxiety. Finally free to see what's freed is just the truth. This proof of struggling, not juggling, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope of real savings. What's cravings disappear, it's clear I'm barely making, not faking, just existing, resisting pure despair. What's shared is the struggle, this juggle never ends. Yeah. Car payments take it all, what's sprawled is my anxiety. Finally free to see what's freed is hard reality. This vitality is fading, invading is the stress. What's blessed is nothing showing, not knowing how to fix. What's mixed is my emotion, this notion of the struggle. This juggle of survival, no rival to this pain. Remain barely standing, this landing of the truth. This proof I'm working hard. Yeah. What if money reflected, perfected all my effort was sweated would show clearly so nearly I'm exhausted. What's cost is everything but bringing nothing back. What's lacked is compensation, foundation of my stress. What's blessed would be savings but cravings disappear. It's clear I'm barely making, not faking, just existing, resisting pure despair. What's shared of this reality? Yeah. Closing app, can't look more. What's stored is pure anxiety. Finally free to stop. What's dropped is my composure. This closer to the truth. This proof of struggling, not juggling, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real change. Rearranged is nothing, just something about stress. What's blessed is I'm trying, not lying, just existing, resisting pure collapse. What's lapsed is my savior. Month end balance check, stressful. This restful doesn't happen. What's captured is anxiety. Finally free to see what's freed is just the truth. Yeah. Work so hard, numbers lie, bills subtract, don't know why. This is my struggle. This juggle never ends. Yeah.
month in stress. What's blessed is survival, no rival to this pain. Remain barely standing.
Stood through rain and survived. What's thrived is questionable, but capable of standing this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's it is pure exhaustion, but tossing in the pride. What's tried is my resilience, this brilliance of survival. No rival to this strength. At length I'm understanding this landing of the fact. What's lacked is recognition, but fiction doesn't matter. What shattered was a storm, what's formed is my survival. No rival to this day.
I survived, that's enough. What's tough has been conquered. This honor my existence, no distance from the truth.
I survived the storm completely, so sweetly. I'm still standing, this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's it is pure exhaustion, but tossing in the pride. What's tried is my resilience, this brilliance of survival. No rival to this strength. At length I'm understanding this landing of the fact. What's lacked is recognition, but fiction doesn't matter. What shattered was the storm, what's formed is my survival. Just being alive counts, what's mounts is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I made it through. What's new is nothing really, but really I'm still here. It's clear, that's all that matters. What shattered was a storm, what's formed is my survival. No rival to the strength. At length I'm understanding this landing of the fact. What's lacked is celebration, foundation of my pride. What's tried is my existence.
What if nobody sees what's breeze was my struggle? The struggle of survival, no rival to the strength. At length I'm understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I made it through. What's new was nothing really, but really I'm still here.
It's clear, that's all that matters. What shattered was the storm. What's formed is my survival. No rival to this day. In this way, I'm enough.
What's a bag, that's a thump. What's formed is undismissed. What's plumped is what's plumped. There's no rival to the strength. At length I'm understanding. The standing. What's a bag, that's a thump. What's formed is what's business. What's plumped is what's plumped. There's no rival to this strength.
In the back of the storm, what's formed is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's it is pure exhaustion, but tossing in the pride. What's tried is my resilience, this brilliance of survival. No rival to the strength. At length I'm understanding this landing of the fact. What's lacked is recognition, but fiction doesn't matter. What shattered was a storm. I survived the storm completely, so sweetly. I'm still standing, this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's it is pure exhaustion. Stood through rain, still here. Simple fact, crystal clear. This is my victory. Finally free to say I survived the storm. What's formed is my survival. No rival to the strength. At length, that's all I need.
Yeah. You know what I'm doing? My soul's about this. Yeah.
Rain clear, thought of you. What's new was this impulse, this pulse to reach out. What shouted is my wanting, not flaunting, just existing, resisting all the urge. What surge is understanding this landing of the choice. What's voice is my decision, this vision of myself. My health depends on solo, this soul so hard decision. This mission of restraint, what's faint is my resolve. I saw this by not calling, not stalling, just deciding, residing in my choice. Almost called you, stop myself. My health depends on distance, desisting on the choice. What's voiced is my decision. Almost called you after rain. What's stained is my impulse, this pulse to reach out. What's shouted is my wanting, not flaunting, just existing, resisting all the urge. What surge is understanding this landing of the choice. What's voice is my decision, this vision of myself. My health depends on solo, this soul so hard decision. This mission of restraint, what's faint is my resolve. I saw this by not calling. Typed your name, then deleted, completed. My restraint, what's sane is my decision. This vision of myself, my health depends on distance, desisting on the choice. What's voice is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I'm being strong all along. I want it, but haunted by the truth. This proof calling won't help. My health depends on solo, this soul so hard decision. This mission of restraint. What if I had called you? This sprawled into mistake. What sake would be regret? I've met with hesitation, foundation of the choice. What's voiced is my decision. This vision of myself, my health depends on distance. Desisting on the truth, this proof I'm being strong all along. I want it, but haunted by the knowing, not showing my weakness. This bleakness I accept. Yeah. Put phone down, kept walking, not talking, just deciding, residing in my choice. What's voiced is my decision. This vision of myself. My health depends on solo, this so hard decision. This mission of restraint, what's fame is my resolve. I'll solve this by not calling, not stalling, just accepting, perfecting my decision. This vision clear and true, almost called you after rain. What's stained is my impulse, this pulse to reach out. What's shouted is my wanting. Not flaunting, just existing. Phone in hand, your name. Started typing, stop the game. This is my strength. At length I'm understanding. Almost called you. What's new is my restraint. What's sane is my decision. This vision of myself. Yeah.
Put effort into everything, but bringing gets no notice. What's focused is my error, this terror of perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is failure. This trailer of my day, in this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks, what's asked gets overlooked. What's booked is my mistake, what's saved is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness.
No one on my side today. In this way I'm lonely. The only one who sees what breezes my effort.
Yeah, no one on my side working, not lurking, just invisible. This visible when failing, not sailing, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, what slaps is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed, just focused on the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Yeah. Every effort goes unseen, what's been my contribution. This fusion disappears, what's clear is just mistake. What's safe is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof I'm working hard but scarred by perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is failure. This trailer of my life, no strife in admitting I'm sitting with my pain. Remain to recognize what's prized is just notice.
What if someone saw me this rawly working daily? Not mainly just the errors, these terrors of perception. No section sees the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Not lying, just existing.
Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed, just focused on the effort. What's sweated goes unseen, what's been is my reality. End of day, still invisible is palpable loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed, just focused on the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Not lying, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, what slaps is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be one. No one on my side working, not lurking, just invisible. This visible when failing, not sailing, just existing. Resisting pure collapse.
Hard work invisible, small mistake memorable. This is my reality. Finally free to cry, I'll try to keep going. Not showing all my pain, remain to recognize what's prized is to notice.
Yeah.
Made it through another day. In this way I'm victorious. This glorious small triumph. What's violent was the struggle, this juggle disappears. Now somehow I'm still standing, this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, I'm reeling from exhaustion, but tossing in the pride was tried. Is my resilience, this brilliance of just being I'm seeing my reflection. No section of defeat, what's be the celebration. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. Made it through the day, enough. What's tough has been conquered, dishonor my survival. No rival to this triumph. Made it through the day, victory. Finally free to celebrate. What's great is understanding this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, I'm reeling from the pride. What's tried is my resilience, this brilliance of just being I'm seeing my reflection. No section of defeat, what's be the celebration. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some rest in knowing. Didn't need to be perfect, just worth it. It's survival, no rival to this triumph. Was violent was the day, but stayed until the end. And I'm sending my approval, this removal of the pressure. No measure beats survival, no rival to this feeling, I'm reeling from the pride. Was
tried is my resilience, this brilliance of just being. I'm seeing my reflection, no section of defeat. What speed is small victory? What if I demanded more? This store of expectations, these stations of my mind, I'll find some rest in knowing this showing of my strength, that length I understand. This brand of small triumph was violent, was the struggle. This juggle disappears now somehow. I'm still standing, this landing of survival, no rival to this feeling. I'm reeling from the pride. Tomorrow brings new challenges, but this is celebration. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some rest in knowing this showing of my strength, that length I'm understanding. This landing of survival, no rival to this triumph. Was violent was the day, but stayed until the end. And I'm sending my approval, this removal of depression. No measure be survival. Made it through the day, victory. Finally free to celebrate. What's great is understanding this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, they survived. That's enough. Small victory, made it tough. This is my triumph. What's violent disappears now. Made it through the day. In this way I'm victorious. This glorious survival. No rival to this pride.
2 p.m. got scolded, this molded my composure. This closer to breaking, not faking, just existing. Resisting all the tears, what's clear is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof I wasn't wrong all along. I knew, but knew to keeping quiet. This riot in my head, instead I smiled and nodded. What's plotted is my crying, not lying, just delaying. Not saying what I feel, what's real is pure injustice. But trust is I'll survive. Scolded at 2 p.m., holding back what's lacked is my defense. Just tense from bowing head, instead of speaking truth. Scolded at 2 p.m. broken. This token of respect, I've checked my anger. This danger of explosion, this notion of composure. This closer to the edge, I'll pledge to stay composed. What's post is my submission. This mission of survival, no rival to this pain. Remain silent, smiling, compiling on my rage. This cage of my position, this mission is just breathing, not leaving, just existing. Bathroom stall, 3 deep breaths, what's left is my composure. This closer to okay, in this way I'm coping. Not hoping, just surviving, I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real justice, but trust is I'll survive. What's thrive is my resilience, this brilliance of just breathing. Not leaving, just existing, resisting pure breakdown. This town of office politics, what's sick is this system. But schism I can't change. What if I had spoken this broken, silent shatter? What's matter would be truth. This proof I wasn't wrong all along. I knew, but knew to keeping quiet. This riot in my head, instead I smiled and bowed. What's proud is questionable, but capable of standing. This landing in bathroom, this room of my breakdown. What's found is 3 deep breaths, what's left is my survival. Back to desk composed now, somehow I'm still standing. This landing of acceptance, no pretense of okay. In this way I'm broken, but token of survival. No rival to this pain, remain in my position. This mission is just breathing, not leaving, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, what's lapsed is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm dying, not lying, just surviving. Scolded at 2 p.m. broken. This token of respect, I've checked my anger. This danger of explosion, this notion of composure. Not even wrong, still blame. Smile through, felt ashamed. This is my reality, finally free to cry. I'll try to make it home alone with my tears. What's clear is injustice, but trust is I survive. Put effort into everything, but bringing gets no notice. What's focused is my error, this terror of perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is failure. This trailer of my day, in this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks, what's asked is overlooked. What's booked is my mistake, what's sake is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. No one on my side today, in this way I'm lonely. The only one who sees what's breathes is my effort. No one on my side working, not lurking, just invisible. This visible and failing, not sailing, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, What slaps is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing, resisting pure despair. What's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed. Just focused on the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Every effort goes unseen, what's been my contribution? This fusion disappears, what's clear is just mistake. What's sake is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof I'm working hard, but scarred by perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is failure. This trailer of my life, no strife in admitting. I'm sitting with my pain, remain unrecognized. What's prized is just noticed, yeah. What if someone saw me this rawly working daily? Not mainly just the errors, these terrors of perception. No section sees the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Not lying, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed, just focused on the effort. What's sweated goes unseen, what's been is my reality, yeah, yeah. End of day, still invisible. This palpable loneliness, what's blessed will be noticed. Just focused on the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Not lying, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, what's lapsed is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be someone. No one on my side working, not lurking, just invisible. This visible when failing, not sailing, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. Hard work invisible, small mistake memorable. This is my reality, finally free to cry. I'll try to keep going, not showing all my pain, remain unrecognized. What's prized is just noticed.
Yeah. Hell of a day, but I made it. What's faded is my energy. Finally free to say in this way I survive. What's thrived is questionable. I'm capable of standing this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's said is pure exhaustion, but tossing through the day in this way I'm victorious, glorious. Small triumphs was violent, was a struggle. This juggle of survival, no rival to this tide. What's wide is my pride. Made it through today, enough. What's tough has been conquered. This honor my survival, no rival to my strength. Made it through today, victory. Finally free to say in this way I survive. What's thrive is questionable, but capable of standing this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's it is pure exhaustion, but tossing through the day in this way I'm victorious, glorious. Small triumphs was violent, was a struggle. This juggle of survival, no rival to this tide. What's wide is my pride. Nobody know my struggle. This juggle of the day in this way I'm alone, but known to myself. Only the only one who sees what's breeze was disaster, but faster than expected. Perfected art of coping, not hoping, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope, but I'm still standing this landing of the day in this way I'm enough. What's tough has been conquered, dishonor my survival. What if nobody sees what's breeze was my struggle? This juggle of the day in this way I'm alone, but known to myself. My health depends on knowing the showing of my strength. That length I understand this brand, a small victory. Finally free to say in this way I'm enough. What's tough has been conquered. This sign of my survival, no rival to my strength. And today still standing, this landing of the truth. This proof I didn't quit. What's said is pure exhaustion, but tossing in the pride. What's tried is my resilience, this brilliance of survival. No rival to this day, in this way I'm enough for. What's tough has been conquered, this honor my survival. No rival to my strength, that length I'm understanding this landing of the truth. Made it through today, victory, victory, victory. Finally free to say in this way I survive. What's thrived is questionable, but capable of standing. Hell of a day, still here. Nobody knows, I know it clear. This is my triumph. What's violent was the day, made it through. Made it through, made it through. What's new? It's nothing, just something about standing. This landing is enough.
Yeah.
12:30 on a Wednesday in the corridor. Everybody gathering, they asking for the floor. Somebody's been practicing since 6 in the morning. Around the world, attempt without a single warning. String on spools in perfect arc above the head. Every kid goes silent, holding all their breath. Full rotation back into the palm, so clean. Greatest thing this hallway's ever seen. Started with the basic, took it up the ladder. Every failed attempt just made the hunger matter. Butterfly position on a Friday afternoon. Nailed it clean and knew I'd be the name said soon. 12 loops of string, one shot at glory. Every trick you learn becomes your story. Corridor is quiet, everyone is watching. This is what we came here for, no stopping. Yo-yo in the hallway, lunchtime crowd around me. Gravity and string is how you found me. Around the world in butterfly and sleeper in the road. This is how the kids who practice let the whole school know. Yo-yo generation, a la precision sport. Everything you learned was everything you fought. String between the fingers, universal skill. Lunch bell rings and everything goes still. Had 3 different models each for different styles. Practiced in the stairwell for consecutive miles. Metal bearing inside, made it sleep forever. Dunking on the weekend when I needed something better. Tournament in school where homeroom was the bracket. Showed up with my best one in my jacket. Teacher who was judging didn't understand the scoring. Gave me second place, crowd started roaring. Lost on a technicality I still dispute. 12 years later I'm still wanting to refute. Came back next semester with a brand new move. Nobody could question me once I found my groove. 12 loops of string, one shot at glory. Every trick you learn becomes your story. Corridor is quiet, everyone is watching. This is what we came here for, no stopping. Yo-yo in the hallway, lunchtime crowd around me. Gravity and string is how you found me. Around the world in butterfly, sleeper in a row. This is how the kids who practice let the whole school know. Yo-yo generation, a nylon precision sport. Everything you learned was everything you fought. String between the fingers, universal skill. Lunch bell rings and everything goes still. Dropped it from the stairwell just to test the sleep time. Let it spin down there just like a pantomime. 47 seconds on that single bearing. Every kid above me stopped and started staring. Physics was the subject but the teacher never knew that every lunch we ran the most advanced lab too. Merlin angular velocity and gravity. The yo-yo was the textbook working practically. Now the generation games, a touchscreen and sensor, but nothing trains the hands like something more intensive. String and weight and gravity responding to your will. The corridor is quiet and the yo-yo spinning still. Yo-yo in the hallway, lunchtime crowd around me. Gravity and string is how you found me. Around the world in butterfly, sleeper in a row. This is how the kids who practice let the whole school know. Yo-yo generation and all our precision sport. Everything you learned was everything you fought. String between the fingers, universal skill. Lunch bell rings and everything goes still. String still wrapped around my finger all these years. Every trick I ever landed still appears. Lunch bell echoing inside a hallway somewhere. Yo, you're spinning perfect in the open air.
Oh, Hammy.
In the morning, first thing that I check, little pixelated face, staring from the deck. Gotta feed it breakfast before I hit the door. Miss one meal and it's crying, wanting more. Smuggled in my jacket to the second floor class. Math test on the table, but my mind was on that glass. Screen so small, but the world inside was real. That responsibility was something you could feel. Named it after nobody, named it after me. Carried it like treasure through the hallways carefully. If it died at school, I would not survive a day. Ran the bathroom stalls just to make sure it's okay. 8 bits of life in my pocket every morning. Alarm would go off without any warning. This tiny little thing needed me to care, and I swear to God I was always there. Tamagotchi in my hand, world inside a shell. Feeding it and watching it under that little spell. Beep, 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 it's calling me across the classroom floor. 100,000 memories hiding in the store. Tamagotchi, you were my first responsibility. Teaching me that love means showing up consistently. Pocket full of life before the smartphones came. Nothing in this world has ever felt the same. Winter in the schoolyard, recess 40 minutes long. Huddled in the corner, making sure my pet was strong. Traded secret strategies with kids across the hall. Which food made it happy, how to level through it all. Weekend felt like freedom, but the pressure never stopped. Battery getting low and all my energy dropped. Mom said, put it down and eat your dinner at the table, but that little creature had me tied up like a cable. Vacation was a crisis, didn't have a pause. Taking it to grandma's house just because every generation needed something they could raise. I raised pixels on a keychain in those golden days. 8 bits of life in my pocket every morning. Alarm would go off without any warning. This tiny little thing needed me to care, and I swear to God I was always there. Tamagotchi in my hand, world inside a shell. Feeding it and watching it under that little spell. Beep, 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 it's calling me across the classroom floor. 100,000 memories hiding in that store. Tamagotchi, you were my first responsibility. Teaching me that love means showing up consistently. Pocket full of light before the smartphones came. Nothing in this world has ever felt the same. And when it finally died one afternoon, I felt the silence like a pop balloon. Reset the button, start it up again. Because real love always finds a way back in. Now I carry phones with screens the size of books, still searching for that feeling in 1,000 different nooks. Notifications flood me every minute of the day, but nothing hits like beeping from a keychain far away. Grew up learning love means showing up on time, means sacrificing patience is the most important rhyme. That little leg-shaped plastic with the 3-button face taught me more than school did at a frightening pace. Tamagotchi in my hand, world inside a shell. Feeding it and watching it under that little spell. Beep, beep, beeps calling me across the classroom floor. 100,000 memories hiding in that store. Tamagotchi, you were my first responsibility. Teaching me that love means showing up consistently. Pocket full of life before the smartphones came. Nothing in this world has ever felt the same. Beep, 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 I still hear it in my sleep. Beep, 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 some promises run deep. Pocket full of yesterday, holding on to every memory. That tiny little creature gave the biggest part of me. Beep, beep, beep. That tiny little creature gave the biggest part of me. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, mommy, 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 mommy.
Walkman in my jacket, back your washroom.
Walk to school with the soundtrack of the season. Rewinding tape by a pencil for a reason. Batteries in the pocket as a backup plan. Nobody understood the way a Walkman ran. That specific hits before the music started. Warm analog arrival, open-hearted. Had to flip the tape at 37 minutes. Every album had 2 sides, you had to live in it. Made a mixtape on a Saturday with purpose. Recorded songs from radio with nerves and surface. Finger on the pause when the DJ started talking. Cut it clean to keep the music walking. Tape is wearing thin from too much love. Nothing hits from down below or from above. Like the sound of something analog and warm. Side B coming in just before the storm. Walkman in my jacket, earbuds split between us two. Sharing half a song was how I gave my heart to you. His before the music, warmth the digital can't fake. Everything I ever felt recorded on that tape. Walkman in the winter and the long commute to school. Analog emotion was the only golden rule. Side A was the morning and side B was falling dark. Cassette was the keeper of my entire heart. Favorite seat was window so the music matched the view. Watching buildings blur against the sky, gray and blue. Every song specifically positioned in the sequence. Each transition chosen with enormous care and reason. Gave a tape to someone I had feelings about deeply. Spent a week selecting every song so completely. Wrote the track list on the paper, line of card. Decorating every letter was incredibly hard. Pressed it in they locker on a Tuesday afternoon. Walked home with my headphones on and underneath the moon. Waiting for the Monday when they'd either smile or not. Everything was riding on the songs that I had got. Tape is wearing thin from too much love. Nothing hits from down below or from above. Like the sound of something analog and warm. Side B coming in just before the storm. Walkman in my jacket, earbuds split between us two. Sharing half a song was how I gave my heart to you. His before the music, want the digital can't fake. Everything I ever felt recorded on that tape. Walkman in the winter and the long commute to school. Analog emotion was the only golden rule. Side A was the morning and side B was falling dark. Cassette was the keeper of my entire heart. And when the tape got tangled up and stretched beyond repair, I sat in my bedroom in the dark going nowhere. Because that mixtape was the one that couldn't be replaced. Every song chosen carefully, every second placed. Streaming gave us everything but took away the ritual. The careful selection, making every song pivotal. Nobody makes a playlist now the way we made a tape. Every transition crafted into something that couldn't escape. Analog imperfection was the texture of emotion.
Warmth inside the wobble like a sound inside an ocean. One ear but for me and one ear but for someone close. That's the kind of sharing that I miss the absolute most. Walkman in my jacket, earbuds split between us two. Sharing half a song was how I gave my heart to you. His before the music, warmth that digital can fake. Everything I ever felt recorded on a tape. Walkman in the winter and the long commute to school. Analog emotion was the only golden rule. Side O was the morning and side B was falling dark. Cassette was the keeper of my entire heart. Press play one more time on something irreplaceable. Tape rolling slow through something unforgettable. Side A is the morning, side B is the end. Press rewind and fall in love again. Walk in my jacket all scrubs. Walk in my jacket all scrubs.
Yeah, and here, have dreams but no time. This paradigm of living, not given to my passion, just ration of my energy. Finally free to want, but haunted by the bills. What's filled is obligation, foundation of my cage. The stage of my existence, this distance from my dreams. It seems impossible, but palpable is one and not flawing and just existing, resisting pure despair. What shared is this question, this session of my doubt. What shattered is I'm living or maybe just surviving.
Dream versus reality, suspended is ended or just pause. What's caused is my confusion. This fusion of the pain. Dream versus reality, fighting this, biting at my soul. What's whole is questionable, but capable of dreaming. Not seeming to have time, this paradigm of living. Not giving to my passion, just ration of my paycheck. I've checked my dreams away, in this way I'm existing. Not listening to my goals. What's whole is questionable, but capable of wanting. Not flaunting, just surviving. Paycheck means dreams deferred. What stirred is my resentment. The segment of my life, no strife in admitting I'm sitting with my cage. The stage of obligation, foundation of my bills. What's filled is my confusion. This fusion of the wanting, not flaunting, just existing, resisting pure despair. What's shared is this question. The session never ends. What sends is my anxiety, finally free to ask, what if I chose dreams? It seems impossible, but palpable is wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting playing safe, what's faced is my reality. Finally free to want, but haunted by the bills. What's filled is obligation, foundation of my cage. The stage of my existence, this distance from my dreams. It seems I'm just surviving, not thriving, just existing. Another month of paycheck, I've checked my dreams away. In this way, I'm surviving, not thriving, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is this question. The session of my doubt, what's shouted isn't clear. It's clear I'm barely living, not giving to my passion, just ration of my paycheck. I've checked reality, finally free to see what's freed is just the truth. Dream versus reality, fighting this, biting at my soul. What's whole is questionable, but capable of dreaming. Not seeming to have time, wanna live, no time found. Paycheck come, dreams round. This is my existence, this distance from my dreams. This distance from my distance. Dream versus reality, finally free to ask what's essence am I living, not giving in, just surviving.
Finally standing, leaving room. This bloom outside awaits. What's fate's determine nothing, just something about impulse. This post to step outside. Can't hide from this urge. What surge is understanding this failing of the feeling I'm reeling from the one. What's haunted is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm called. What's wrong is invitation, foundation of the pull. What's full is my desire, this fire to escape. What's draped is my hesitation, foundation of the choice. What's voice is my impulse. Beyond the window, calling me, finally free to feel. What's real is this impulse. This post to step outside. Beyond the window, calling, not stalling, just deciding, residing in my room, but bloomers outside waiting, debating with myself. My health depends on going, not showing hesitation. Foundation of the pull. What's full is my desire, this fire to escape. What's draped is my decision. This vision of outside, can't hide from this urge. What surged is understanding this landing of the choice. What's voice is my impulse. This post to step outside, can't hide from this feeling I'm reeling from the want. What's on it is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm moving. This grooving to the call. What if I stayed inside? This guy would be ignored. What's stored is my regret.
I've met with hesitation, foundation of the past that last I'm understanding. Yeah, this land another choice. What's voice is my decision. Yeah, this vision of outside. Can't hide from this urge. What surged is understanding. This land another pull. What's full is my desire. This fire to escape. Yeah. Finally standing, leaving room. This bloom outside awaits. What's face determine nothing. Yeah, just something about impulse. This pulse to step outside, can't hide from this feeling. I'm reeling from the want. What's haunted is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm going. Yeah, not showing hesitation, foundation of the choice. What's voice is my decision. Yeah, this vision finally real. What's still is I'm outside. Yeah. Beyond the window, calling me. Finally free to feel what's real is this impulse. Yeah, this pulse to step outside. Beyond the window, calling, not stalling, just deciding, residing in my room, but bloom is outside, waiting, debating with myself. Rain stops, impulse calls, room confines, outside calls. This is my decision. This vision finally real. Yeah, beyond the window. What's so inviting? Not fighting, just accepting. Perfecting my impulse.
Yeah. No, this clear won't last forever. Whatever time I have, was glad it's pure awareness. This fairness to myself, my health depends on season, not freezing, just accepting. Perfect in this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectation, this station of my mind. I find some joy in knowing, not showing hesitation. Foundation of the truth, this proof, clear days fade. What's made is my decision, this vision right now. Somehow I'm understanding. Before next rain, seize the moment, component of my peace. Release from all illusion, this fusion of the truth. Before next rain comes falling. Yeah. Not stalling, just accepting, perfecting this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectation, this station of my mind. I'll find some joy in knowing, not showing hesitation. Foundation of the truth, this proof, clear days fade. What's made is my decision, this vision right now. Somehow I'm understanding this landing in the present. This pleasant awareness shown. Next rain will come eventually, but see me in this moment, component of my peace. Release from all the worry, this hurry doesn't happen. What's captured is right now. Somehow I'm understanding this landing in the present. This pleasant awareness shown. I've known the storms return. I learned to love to clear. What's here is temporary. What's scary doesn't matter. What's shattered is denial. This trial of accepting what if clear lasted forever. This weather would be normal. This formal wouldn't treasure. No measure of the precious. What's reckless is ignoring. Not storing this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectation. This station of my mind. I'll find some joy in knowing, not showing hesitation. Foundation of the truth. This proof, clear days fade. What's made is appreciation. Still walking in the clear. What's here is temporary, but scary doesn't matter. What's shattered is denial. This trial of accepting, perfecting this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectation, this station of my mind. I'll find some joy in knowing, not showing hesitation. Foundation of the truth, this proof, clear days fade. What's made is appreciation. Still walking in the clear. What's here is temporary, but scary doesn't matter. What's shattered is denial. This trial of accepting, perfecting this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectation. Clear won't last, I know. Grab it now before it goes. This is my awareness. It's fairness to myself. Before next rain, what's stained is appreciation. Foundation of the present. It's pleasant moment mine. Spread the parts across the bedroom floor on Sunday. Instruction manual beside me, but I threw it away. Learning by the doing, learning by the breaking. Every version better than the last one in the making. Sanded down the chassis for reduced resistance. Calculated angles with incredible persistence. Other kids bought theirs already fully assembled. I built mine from scratch and let the competition tremble. Down at the track, the lineup told the story clearly. Some came with the parents, I came independently. Engine humming, wheels aligned, ready for the flag. Every ounce of preparation stuffed inside that bag. This is more than plastic, this is pride. Everything I built inside this ride. Track is 10 meters, universe is wide. Fall back, step aside. Many cars on the track, engines going full throttle. Everything I built myself inside this little model. First place is the only place, second isn't real. All the time I spent alone is turning every wheel. Many cars and battle cries, champions getting made. Every modification, every upgrade we laid. Built it from the bottom, made it faster than your dream. Nothing rolls like something that was built by the extreme. Word got out, I had the fastest on the block. Kids came by the weekend just to watch that clock. Challenged every corner of the neighborhood I could. Took the wins and took the losses both the same way good. Modified the wheels and changed the motor housing. Every weekend workshop session absolutely rousing. Dad didn't understand why I spent the money. Mom said dinner's ready but the track was calling honey. Traded parts of school like they were currency. Certain components rare with high demand urgency. If you had to upgrade, everybody wanted. You walked the halls of school like something consecrated. This is more than plastic, this is pride. Everything I built inside this ride. Track is 10 meters, universe is wide. Fall back, step aside. Many cars on the track, engines going full throttle. Everything I built myself inside this little model. First place is the only place, second isn't real. All the time I spend alone is turning every wheel. Many cars and battle cries, champions getting made. Every modification, every upgrade we laid. Built it from the bottom, made it faster than your dream. Nothing rolls like something that was built by the extreme. Lost a race and tore the whole thing down that night. Rebuilt it from components in the morning light. Because a champion doesn't quit when the circuit gets hard. You rebuild on the driveway in the backyard. Engineers grew up with tiny cars and dreams. What looks like childhood play was harder than it seems. Learn to read the physics before physics class. How weight distribution makes it faster go more fast. Every generation needs a track to prove itself. Doesn't need a trophy sitting dusty on a shelf. Needs the competition, needs the build, needs the race. Needs to know that effort earns its proper place. Many cars on the track, engines going full throttle. Everything I built myself inside this little model. First place is the only place, second isn't real. All the time I spend alone is turning every wheel. Many cars and battle cries, champions getting made. Every modification, every upgrade we laid. Built it from the bottom, made it faster than your dream. Nothing rolls like something that was built by the extreme. Build it, race it, break it, build again. Championship is just around the bend. Every boat a lesson, every loss at school.